Mr. Lohan here, just enjoying the spring climb, if you will. It's a very sunny day today. It's Friday, and I'm doing number 33 for the Deedee. And I just wanted to touch base with you on a couple of facts. All right. Number one, understand that the Deedee requirements are very simple. I can't make it any simpler. All right, I want 2 sentences for each of the Deedee, and I want 2 sentences for the exit ticket. Now, in a little while, we're going to be doing paragraphs in teal, which you should have notes on extensively, so don't be afraid to review them. Number 2, for 28 to 32, you have to do the Deedee, otherwise I got to mark you absent. All right, so you got to hand those in on a Google Docs. I'm not going to be sharing them with you, so you just got to be able to get them done and hand them to me. I had some issues before that were a problem, people were messing it up. Number 3, the paper, the poetry analysis. The first draft is going to be due before Easter break, and I think we got about 2 weeks for that. Each day we're going to mix in like 1 paragraph. So just like we did with the character analysis, on Tuesday we're going to do the introduction. On Thursday we're going to do the second paragraph. Friday, that sort of thing. We're not going to dive into this too crazy. So you're going to be tested. In between, we're going to be doing Canto 13. So for the test, you're going to be required for 3 cantos, 4, 7, and 13. And if you're having any problems, that's okay. Go to Spark Notes or Cliff Notes, and they have pretty extensive summaries and analysis. So check them out. Today, I just want you to do the vocabulary analysis. So if you're doing Path 1, you're doing the canto that you picked. So go through the canto and pick out the difficult vocabulary that you're going through. Conversely, if you're doing the 3 poems, you're doing the same thing. Go through each of the 3 poems and start pulling out difficult vocabulary or concepts. And you can either keep a small notebook or type it down on Google Docs. When you're done, you should probably go through this 2 times. Define the vocabulary. Go to Google search, or maybe if you have a dictionary, you can go through and see if you can define them so that you understand it. When you're done, you have to synthesize the words back into the text. Now, some of you have made copies of your text, and that's great. But some of us haven't because we don't have access to a printer or copier. So you might have to keep a notebook handy, or you might have to go stanza by stanza, even line by line in order to take your notes. Well, so far that's about it. I know a lot of you guys are pretty nervous. I know things have kind of ticked up a notch, and a lot of people are getting pretty scared. And I know you are too. It's just really important that we maintain some semblance of normalcy. And when you're in a stressful situation like that, even though the work is corny and even though it doesn't seem to be all that important, what your teachers want you to do is they just want you to try and keep you grounded as best as possible. So I've gotten a lot of complaints from kids talking about their other subjects, talking about my subject, saying that the work is too hard or that the work is, not germane to what we're doing or to the panic that's going on. And I understand that. It's not supposed to be. We just want to get things back to normal. And until we do that, we're just going to have to do the little boring things that get us there. All right? So hang in there. You know where I'm at. And maybe you want to pick up a guinea pig or 2. They're awfully relaxing.